Hello, 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 year one. How are you? Are you fine? I hope so. So let's start our class. Today we are talking about Unit 3, Year 1. How similar or different are families? Vocês se lembram da Unit 3? Ela pergunta: How similar or different are families? Como as families são iguais ou parecidas ou diferentes? Vamos ver o que tem de igual e diferente nas families. Let's go! Families. There are many types of families. There are many types of families. Há muitos tipos de families. Today we are going to talk about the Watterson family. Hoje nós vamos falar sobre a família Watterson. The Watterson family. The Watterson family. We are going to see this through the point of view of Gumball. A gente vai ver a family do ponto de vista do Gumball. Já já eu explico o que é isso, tá bom? Mas a gente tem que ter na cabeça de que a gente vai falar sobre a family pensando no Gumball. O que eles são? Do Gumball, ok? This is Gumball. Para quem não conhece a Watterson family, esse aqui é o Gumball, ok? Let's go. This is Gumball. Hello, Gumball. This is Gumball. This is Nicole. Nicole. And she is Gumball's mom. She is Gumball's mom. 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 She is Gumball's mom. And her name is Nicole. This is Gumball's dad. And his name is Richard. This is Richard. And he is Gumball's dad. 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 This is Darwin. And Darwin is Gumball's brother. This is Darwin. And he is Gumball's brother. 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 Darwin is Gumball's brother. This is Gumball's brother, and his name is Darwin. This is Anais, and she is Gumball's sister. This is Anais, and she is Gumball's sister. Sister. She is Anais, and she is Gumball's sister. She is Gumball's sister, and her name is Anais. This is Joanna, and she is Gumball's grandma. Her name is Joanna, and she is Gumball's grandma. 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 She is Gumball's grandma, and her name is Joanna. This is Frankie, and he is Gumball's grandpa. This is Frankie, and he is Gumball's grandpa. 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 He is Gumball's grandpa, and his name is Frankie. So, what is Gumball's everybody's? Então, o que o Gumball é de todo mundo? We know that Nicole is his mother, and Richard is his dad, his father, and that Darwin is his brother, and that Anais is his sister. But what is Gumball to his family? O que o Gumball é para a família dele? What is Gumball to his family? Let's check it out. This is Nicole. And this is Gumball. Gumball is Nicole's son. This is Nicole. She is Gumball's mom, which makes Gumball her son. Gumball is her son. This is Richard, and he is Gumball's dad. He is Gumball's father. So Gumball is his son. Gumball is his son. Richard is Gumball's father. So Gumball is his son. This is Darwin. Darwin is Gumball's brother. So Gumball is Darwin's brother. Gumball is Darwin's brother. Darwin is Gumball's brother. Gumball is Darwin's brother. Anais is Gumball's sister. And Gumball is Anais' brother. Anais is his sister. And Gumball is her brother. To Anais, Gumball is a brother. Brother. Joanna is Gumball's grandma. So Gumball is the grandson. Gumball is Joanna's grandson. Joanna is Gumball's grandma. So Gumball is Joanna's grandson. Grandson. Da Joanna, que é a grandma do Gumball, o Gumball é o grandson. This is Frankie. Frankie is Gumball's grandpa. So Gumball is Frankie's grandson. Gumball is Frankie's grandson. 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 Now, do you want to know what's really crazy? Vocês querem saber de uma coisa que é assim, ó, super crazy? Is that people in a family are related to each other in many different ways. As pessoas numa family estão relacionadas umas com as outras de muitas maneiras. So now we saw Gumball's point of view and his relatives' point concerning him. A gente viu o ponto do Gumball e o ponto dos parentes dele sobre o Gumball. But what if we talk about other people? E se a gente falar sobre outras pessoas? These are Joanna and Frankie. Joanna and Frankie. And this is Richard. Richard is their son. Richard is their son. Richard is the son of Joanna and Frankie. Então, Richard, ele é son da Joanna e do Frankie. Richard is the son of Joanna and Frankie. O Richard é son da Joanna e do Frankie. Então, a Joanna e o Frankie, que são grandparents do Gumball, eles são os grandparents do Gumball. Mas sabe o que eles são do Richard? Eles são os parents. 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 Do Gumball, eles são grandparents. Do Richard, eles são parents. They are Richard's parents. They are Richard's parents. E quem são os parents do Gumball? Richard and Nicole. So, Richard doesn't call Nicole mom. O Richard não chama Nicole de mom. He calls Joanna mom. O Richard chama Joanna de mom because Joanna is Richard's mom. And Frankie is Richard's dad. They are his parents. But they are also, mas eles também são, Gumball's grandparents. Os grandparents do Gumball. Grandma do Gumball, Gumball's grandma. Grandpa do Gumball, Gumball's grandpa. Now, I wanna know, agora eu quero saber, what do you do with your family to have fun? O que é que a gente pode fazer com a nossa família para se divertir? What can we do with our family to have fun? O que a gente pode fazer com a nossa family para se divertir? What can we do with our family to have fun? Let's talk about family activities. Vamos falar sobre family activities. Family activities. A nossa first family activity é play. 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 Gumball and Darwin are playing. Play. Look. Nicole and Richard are dancing. Dance. Dance. This is a family activity. This is a family activity. Nicole and Richard are dancing. Dance. Dance. Cook. Cook. Gumball is cooking. Gumball is cooking. Cooking is a family activity. Cooking is a family activity. Tell stories. Tell stories. Gumball and Darwin are telling stories. Telling stories is a family activity. Tell stories. Now, year one, I want to know about you. What about you and your family? E você e a sua família? What about you and your family? Draw you and your family doing your favorite family activity together. Eu quero ver então o Year One desenhar vocês mesmos e a sua família fazendo a sua family activity favorita juntinhos. Eu quero ver vocês num desenho juntos fazendo a family activity que vocês mais gostam, your favorite family activity. Vocês vão mandar esse homework para a teacher e na nossa próxima live nós vamos conversar sobre os drawings que vocês me mandarem, ok? Então pode ser uma das family activities que a gente já viu hoje. Tell stories, cook, dance, play. Or it can be a different one. Ou pode ser uma diferente. And we will discuss it in our live class. E a gente vai discutir na nossa aula ao vivo. So I wanna see, what does your family look like? Eu quero ver como que é a sua family. How does your family look like? And I also wanna see your favorite family activity. Também quero ver qual é a sua favorite family activity. Ok, Year One. Então vou estar esperando os seus drawings. Thank you very much for watching our class today. Muito obrigada por terem visto a nossa aula de hoje. Thank you very much. Don't forget to send me your drawing, your homework on our Google Classroom. Não se esqueça de me enviar o seu desenho, o seu homework na nossa Google Classroom. Don't forget to send me your drawing, okay? I want to see your homework. Bye bye, Year One. Bye bye. See you. Bye bye.